8th of October 2021. It's been 2 months, 6 days since I quit smoking, and I'm doing really well. I am doing phenomenally good, and something amazing has just happened to me, which I will come to very briefly, because this video is not going to be as long as the other ones. It's gonna, from now on, actually, I'm going to try and do smaller, sort of guerrilla style hit and run sort of videos, just to let people know how I'm doing if they're interested, and also maybe provide boosters for people who are just on this journey and struggling maybe a little bit. But anyway, back to me. Anyone who knows me and anyone who's watched the videos will be aware that I have used nicotine replacement therapy since day one, and I've not hidden the fact, because I was never concerned about the addiction to nicotine. I was more concerned about stopping smoking this horrible product, this cigarette that we use, you know, and poisoning ourselves morning, noon and night, you know. That's the reason. Nicotine, I always reckoned and I always knew that that could be dealt with as a separate issue. It was just the stopping this ritualistic, the habit forming way that you just go and light a cigarette up and stuff like that. So where does that leave me right now? Well, nicotine replacement therapy wise, I'm now on the last 2 weeks of my my course. So I'm using at the moment 7 milligram tiny little patches, clear patches. Okay, but the news is that for the last 2 evenings, because that's when I actually change the patch just before I go to bed, so it's in my mind, the last 2 evenings I've actually forgot to change them. So I get to sort of like mid-morning the next morning, and I'm waking up and it's not even bothered me, it's not even concerned me. And I get to sort of mid-morning and it might be a little craving that just kicks in, because they still come along, you know, let's not forget about them. But it might be a little craving, and I go, oh my god, I've not changed my patch, and I go and change it, right? Despite the way I've been feeling, I'm feeling okay and not even considering about cigarettes or nicotine or smoking, I still change that patch, because it's a little bit like antibiotics maybe, you know, where you do have to complete the course. From what I've read with nicotine replacement, they do say complete, you know, go through it completely, because you just don't want to get caught out, because I've come too far not to go any further, you know. This is not what's going to happen to me, you know. I am not going back to spending and worrying about where I'm going to get the money from for a packet of cigarettes or some rolling backy or whatever else. I'm enjoying my life right now. So there you go. Isn't that monumental? Who'd have thought it? After 43 years of heavy smoking, I'm now 2 months into quitting, and actually I'm not even concerned about it too much anymore. It's weird. It used to be all consuming with me about cigarettes, but not anymore. And therefore that begs the question, can you stop smoking? Of course you can, because believe you me, if I can do it after that, you would not believe the kind of smoker I was. I'd have fistfuls of them in a day. But if I can do it, anyone can do it. Will you do it? That's entirely up to you. You know, there's a lot of help out there to put you right, you know, but you've got to make that start. It's like driving a car, you've got to put the keys in, you know. If you want to walk outside, you've got to step through the door. Only you can do that, you know. If someone had have asked me 3 months ago, do you think you'd ever stop smoking? Nah, never, you know. And on reflection though, when I always used to panic about stopping smoking, the one thing that I have realised, it has not been difficult, it has not been easy, you know. There's been times when it has been quite hard. Has it been as hard as I imagined? No, it hasn't. It really truthfully hasn't, because if you can keep the right mindset, and that's all it's about, you can beat it, absolutely beat it. So from this non-smoker, I'm going to say bye-bye for now. Like I said, I will produce some more videos. Listen to me. Thank you very much to everyone that's subscribed, because I've only got 13 subscribers, by the way, and every single one of them is so cherished, and I'm so happy that you've even bothered to do it. I'm not going to get monetized by YouTube. They're not going to send me awards for this, you know. I'm not going to be at the Oscars, but it does shine a light, you know, that people are interested enough to do that. And equally, you know, people who like, please do it, keep doing it, because if it points someone in the direction who wants to quit smoking and is struggling to do it, or, you know, has actually started it and just keep faltering, please just mention it to them. And, you know, if they want to drop me a line via this, I will, you know, try and help as much as I can and find answers, because, and they will only be layman's answers. I'm no professional. But in the meantime, thank you very much for everyone that's took the time to listen to my waffling. I do appreciate everything. Look after yourselves, stay safe, keep happy, and peace. Bye bye, bye bye, bye.